Those men would, in 3 different watches, progress through their work. For 13 and a half hours, the winches were put to use. A damaged connection forced a halt. That was replaced, and on the 10th of March, a few more hours of winching took place. Before, yet again, eye bolts failed on the A-frames. This might have been a blessing in disguise, however. It allowed for time to reinforce the connections across the board, and to dredge mud that had accumulated towards the stern, with this work lasting until March 17th, when winching could begin again. 14 and a half hours of work resulted in Oklahoma reaching a 109-degree list. Excess wire was cleared away, with another 19 hours done the next day. Eventually, Oklahoma rolled beyond the 90-degree mark and settled on a 70-degree list. Mud and muck was cleared away by a tug spraying water on the wreck, after which a 25-minute pull got Oklahoma to the point the A-frames were no longer necessary. Those were removed, and the 3-inch wires were then attached to the starboard blister. Another pull on March 20th lasted 7 hours and 16 minutes. This further corrected the list to just 40 degrees. When that point was reached, the 3-inch wires were moved a final time, this time wrapped around the barbettes and the conning tower, the firmest parts of the wreck for the final stage of the pull. One could argue the most dangerous part, as the winches were pushed to their absolute limits to get the battleship over that final hump. From April 7th to June 16th, the winches were run no longer than 3 hours at a time, with the final pull on June 16th snapping some of the wires. Nonetheless, Oklahoma's wreck had reached a list of just 2 degrees. Stage 3 was done.